live in Periscope. Having problems, no viewers and technical problems. Let's just go back on Haps again. This is what you have to do when you're wandering around as a broadcaster. I could actually have tried Twitch, couldn't I? Not Twitch. I could have tried Twitch or Prism. This Prism lets you do HD. I'll have to try Prism another time. This is why you need to know if you're going to have some live viewers or not, and you can just experimenting. When I don't have any live viewers, I'll start experimenting. Try and do it a bit later. You might get some more American viewers in. Oh, hope this channel starts improving. Oh, so by the time Periscope's gone, I'll be doing no more streams. Oh dear. I need to get together all those outdoor streamers. I think what's best for all the outdoor streamer people. I say it's hard to talk to anybody if they don't come on your streams. I have to read the comments later. I just wish I could be more organised on comment on sorting. That's just because I know where I've been on Periscope, and I'm just trying to think where I've been on Haps and where I haven't. Trying to think. Just keeping an eye on the weather and the time. They changed the hours now. You can come up to 6 o'clock now, so I can't technically be here till 6 o'clock. When I'll have to just try and do them as late as I can. Perhaps the American viewers. Just like the call-ins, because people can tell me what the quality's doing. Oh, who's that? So perhaps Roland's in with his supportive comments. Yeah, I'll do my best anyway. I don't live in Osaka in Paris, so there's not really a lot of things you can show in Stoke apart from what I've already shown. I'm just doing my best. I may as well give up unless I live in a big city then. I'm just trying to show what I can. I'll have to move to Paris and then start streaming. Ooh. Yeah, probably won't be streaming by the time Periscope's gone. It just seems to have getting worse. Since it mentioned it, it's going. I'll come back on Haps. Yeah, I think I've just got Derby, really. That's it. I may as well private stream to Derby, I think. We'll just have to go on FaceTime, I think. There's only Derby who keeps watching. Anyone who doesn't criticise and just keeps joining me on my walks. So, is anybody else available? Just been doing a lot of thinking. My mind keeps saying, why do I bother, really? I'm just trying to be positive because things are going to start opening up soon and I've got more places to show you. I mean, I don't want to just twiddle my thumbs until everything's open in March. So I'm just doing my exercise and I may as well just turn the camera off and just, so it's the audio I want. I mean, it's the audio I want. I thought it's just best to point the camera at something nice and just, I was going to just sit on a seat actually. If I've got time, I'll just sit on the seat and it isn't really about showing you over and over again. I don't want to keep showing you the same thing. I don't want walk here either. It's just there's not many choices of walks where we go. The canals have got no boats on. There's Trentham. I'm just trying to find a daily walk I can do. Oh, there's a squirrel. I was hoping some more flowers had come out. Yeah, it's such a weird thing to say, but you just feel like unless Derby's available, it just feels like it's just such an effort to do anything. I'm desperate to show something new. I'm sick of seeing the Trentham Gardens, but I can't make everywhere open just to suit myself. Just keep popping back. I've walked all the way here, but obviously you think, well, what do people want to see? Do you want me just stream them walking down the main road? You know, or in the toilet? I mean, I'm just streaming when I get to somewhere nice. I've just walked all the way here without streaming because I thought I'm not going to have a 3-hour-long stream again. So I'll just have to look for Roland's wisdom, what he thinks. I've done my hashtagging. I've been on all the platforms. I could do Twitch, and that'll be when it's a nice day. I could have done Twitch because that'll be HD, but I can just do that on my phone anyway. So I don't know. I just wish Periscope was just still going. I mean, what a time for shut it down when we're all trying to get through this nonsense. And then they shut it for makers. All the live streamers think of something new to do. I was going to try and not stream because Derby said she wasn't available today, so I thought, well, there's going to be more than Derby will come on. Derby's busy, other people will come on. I think Gary's just said hello. That's Roland. Roland will be busy, I think. We're just trying to have a chat, not keep criticising which app's better than the other. I'm just trying to have a general chat. It's driving me crazy talking about these all these app problems. And just trying to have a general chat about things. I'll have to redo the stream saying, let's have a discussion about the which platform's best. There's nowhere streams where they're talking, but they're all happy with apps. They're the people who sit on the laptops in a house, and we'll have to do some sort of Zoom with all the travel people. Try and get a Zoom chat going, or a apps chat with all the outdoor people. Ooh, looks like that's fell over. The trees fell over, but that's gone with a crunch. Right, let's see if I missed any comments. Roland's in. Oh, hang on. I'm not on Haps now, so can't call in. 5. Oh, there's some snowdrops. Yeah, I'm trying to see you. Yeah, but the thing is, Roland, I've been sorting some of me. Haps Periscope is starting to. I've now gone over my 500. I've gone over my 500 streams. And every time I'm going to my account, it just keeps saying 500. So I didn't realise it was pushing all my old ones out. So my better ones. And I have to say, if I go back in time, I mean, technically, sort of the channel's getting worse because when I used to stream places, obviously I had over 500 viewers in one stream, but I can't just keep finding places if it's all closed. I know I'm trying to understand it's probably quiet because of lockdown, but I thought there'd be more people in with the lockdown. I thought you'd have less viewers when we're back to normal. But I know it's easy just to click from one video to the next. But anyway, I just want some conversation. I don't want to keep ranting about the weather and which app's better. Wow, there's nobody watching. There's nothing else to say. So I missed Derby. See, we just have a general chat. It's hard to have a flow of conversation with nobody talking about anything. Just keep walking around in the cold. I'm just thinking, if I walk Trentham, I'm going to feel full of euphoria and happiness from the walk. I just tried not stream today. I just didn't really feel like it. I just have one day not streaming. It's probably the viewers are like the broadcasters. I'm just trying to do a daily stream. And obviously I keep trying to vary the content and do it later for the American viewers. So I thought I'd just start come back here because they're letting you be until 6 o'clock now. So they're extending everything. Yeah, but when I say it's all about the chat, I'll just have to stream from your house and just say let's have a chat with the camera turned off. So obviously the nature isn't drawing people in. I'll just have to try and have a chat with a black screen. See if that works better. I'm just trying to have a nature chat. And it doesn't seem to be working. I was hoping we were going to have a nice sunset, but yeah, I say obviously most of you are watching. You've obviously got better things to do, and at the moment this is all I've got there, periscoping, so the live streaming. So it's I've just picked a hobby that's dependent on viewers, really, because it's as I say, this doesn't look very comfortable. Dream, believe, and achieve. Are you supposed to lie on those or not? Some sunbeds. Yeah, the weather's just getting a bit trying to rain now, I think. I was hoping we'd have a big sunset over there. Yeah, all seem to get us Gary, Roland, Marco, Derby. They asked me. I think I've got Jeep Girl. It's hard to think what to do. Like I say, just perhaps it'd be better if you just stream once a week or something. I don't know what the solution is. Streaming too much, I don't know. I feel stream fatigue from doing it. It's probably I don't know. Oh yeah, the water's flowing again. Take all this in. Different Coolers live. Well, that's why I. Hello, Caesar. Bring your own cushions. Yeah, it's been one of them days, Roland, when you just feel like it's one of them days. The weather, personal circumstances, and then you think, oh, I'll go do a live stream, take my mind off things with my viewers, and then nobody comes on and everything goes haywire. So yeah, just missing Derby today. She's always on every day since. She says she had 5 minutes with me yesterday and she wasn't available today. It's amazing how you just makes you think there's only really Derby who does all the watching, you know. I've got Roland in, but obviously I'm on about, audio call-ins, you know. I enjoy the chat with anybody really who wants to call in I keep asking people to join me, and I say all the people who do a lot of talking seem to just sort of not join me scopes. You know, the ones that talk a lot don't seem to be doing the nature scopes, apart from that chap in what's his name, in Ireland. I mean, the thing is, I thought this is supposed to be a community, you know, where we're all sort of watching each other's streams, you know. It doesn't seem to be working like that. Just getting a bit jaded with it all. I saw Vegan Doe said something about it, and she said, like, you feel like just deleting all social media sometimes. Just knock it on the head. But then you just feel like you're missing something. It's got me through the lockdown hasn't finished yet, but it's been motivating me anyway to live stream. It's not my natural place to be. But I've come out my shell a bit. I've done plenty of streams. I thought my channel was growing and growing. And then obviously Periscope's going. So it's just don't know where to go next. And we know obviously Twitter Live is like Periscope, but how are you going to grow your channel, you know? Once you're on Twitter Live, it's just people following you on Twitter. That's all you've really got. This time this water's back flowing again. It's been off all last year. Yeah, I say obviously people who've already seen this don't have to keep watching the same place. Obviously it's just for new viewers. Just found one of the fairies. Yes. I just say, I mean, you know, you try to be jolly on here. It's just difficult to be just jolly all the time in this stupid weather. Whilst it's gone all there. It's just dull and cold today. It's trying to rain. And I thought, I'll just go on Periscope. That'll motivate me. Do some chatting. I may as well just, you know, walk around and film in HD, you know, if I'm not going to talk to anybody. Just trying to... I've tried to remember my hashtags role, and I thought, don't come in and moan about hashtags. I've tried to remember. It's not automatic yet, just doing hashtags. It's not automatic in my mind yet. I'm trying to remember. I just wish there was just one app to choose from. I'm sick of all this choice of apps. Choice of places to stream. And now we're in the countdown phase of 30 days to go. And just like being told you're going to be redundant at the end of the month, and it's like, oh, great. Yeah. So if anybody wants to call in, that's why I enjoy the call-ins. So have a chat on there. Nobody was joining me on there. Nobody was joining me on Periscope and Twitter Live. Oh, I've got a list of faults on that rolling when you do Twitter Live. I've got a list of new faults with that. I've got 3 new faults that aren't on Periscope that Twitter Live does. That's just full of bugs. Yeah, we'll just make our way to the exit now because it's starting to try to rain just to make the day. Just trying to cheer the day up a bit. I think I'm just getting fed up, and it's just I don't want to turn into a rant. Yeah, I've been sort of laughing when I've been in the rain and the snow. I think I'm just getting bored. It's just streaming the same things. I'm just worried about when everything's back to normal. I've lost interest, you know. I do have so much attention to focus on things, and I just thought I'd just keep promising all these places I'm going to show the viewers when everything's back to normal. Well, sort of a new normal. So just thought, where can I go for pass some time? I was hoping the weather would pick up. It's a bit of a crappy day, really. I was hoping to get a nice sunset for you. Because they've changed the times now, so you can be in here till 6 o'clock. So, yeah, just picked a crappy day for come. You know, there's some award-winning artwork we're just walking past. That's near to me, the Roaches, near to Buxton. Solitary sunrise. These are some award-winning photographs on display. That's the Roaches when you drive from Leek to Buxton. There's a chap on there. Well, I say I'm trying not to do like mega long streams. I say if Periscope goes okay, I stop on there, but I just don't know what to do. When I'm on Periscope, there's only really Derby on. I say, Derby, there's only you on. There's nobody else on. It just says 0. And we're just chatting with Derby. So I don't know what's best for moving forward. So I'll just get the widescreen camera thing out. And I think you're allowed to go up to that monument now. There's a monument walk right over there. You can go. These are some award-winning photos. Yeah, the weather's getting a bit crappy now. It's trying to rain, so make my way out now. The rain's coming. Just what you want when you're trying to get a nature walk. Yeah. I know something's happening inside me, so I used to feel refreshed from these nature walks. I think it's all this marketing with Periscope and apps and Twitter Live nonsense. It's just taking the fun, all this hassle with which app's best. It's just taking the fun away from what we're doing. Yeah. I mean, I'm not really about showing you things. It's just the chatting, really. I don't want to. Oh, it's typical. I was going to sit on a seat and just. It's getting ridiculous when you're doing a live stream and you keep flipping between one app and another. I feel like the call-ins. You see, that's why I keep trying to go on Twitter Live, but that's Twitter Live and Periscope. The weather's all over the place today. It's done well for me, obviously. I thought it was going to rain early. Now the daffodils are coming out. Slowly starting to come out. Yeah, it's just amazing what it'll be like in a month or two when it starts getting more sunny and warmer. Technically, we're still in winter. We haven't got spring till the end of the month, so I'll just zip my coat up in a second. I'll just have to put you down somewhere while I zip my coat up. Oh good, it's starting to rain, yay! Yeah, so I'll have to just make sure Derby's available and just not bother if Derby isn't on, because nobody else is joining me apparently, so I just got Roland and Gary said hello. But call-ins, Derby's always available for me. But, I thought I'd just do a stream anyway. In your mind, you just think, oh, more people will come on than just Derby. Now the rain's coming. Great, hang on. Let me just zip my coat up. Just hoping it'd stay dry for half an hour. I remember I was here in the summer trying to get you a nice sunset, and I put my tripod down and he said, we're closing now. So let me just put you down on my tripod while I zip my coat up. Yeah, this will be better. See, I'm always walking around when I'm streaming. So when the weather gets better, I might just try and find a seat to sit on. It'll be a bit easier. Right. Just got you my tripod. Found somewhere to put you down. Yeah, let's look for comments. Like a marathon runner, you have hit the wall. Yes. Yes. I want to quit. I'm not at the finishing line's the end of March. I don't want to keep jogging till the finishing line's the end of March. Oh, when we can travel, we can meet up for a venture or two. Yes. It's just my mind not rolling. I think I'm losing my mind. I'm just trying to say to myself, just have a break till the weather's okay. Don't scope every day. I expect they're making behind the scenes changes in Twitter, yes. Yeah, I've tried that Twitter Spaces thing. Yeah, I think I've just got Roland in. Roland, talk positive, and attract positivity. Yeah, it's when Derby isn't in. Just start ranting. When Derby isn't in. Oh, God. I just try and talk positive when Derby's in. I just turn into rant mode when nobody's in having a. I used to have Jersey, Jeep Girls okay, and Derby. I know Roland calls in with his advice. And who else rings in? Yeah, I said I was only here a few days ago anyway, so I was just in the area, so I was just in the area. I've got to remember where the. Just got to time myself. What are we on now? Yeah, I'm just not used to the. Usually out by now. That's why it just discombobulates you a bit. Because they keep changing the hours now. We're on like the summer hours. You can be until 6 o'clock now. So the problem is by the time the. I mean, I've been coming here. Well, I did come here in the summer, but I just said to the lady at the reception coming in, it's. I've streamed it that many times, looking a bit run down and crappy, and then when it looks nice, people will be sick of seeing Trentham Gardens. It just looks a bit rubbish at the moment because they haven't waited for all the plants to come through. Yeah, yeah. I just don't know what the plan is. We're all moving forwards just to get more viewers. Obviously, you have some outdoor people who've got thousands of viewers who've been doing it for 5 years, but mine was just a lockdown, I think. And they had a lot of data, you see, so I was scoping like crazy because I had a lot of data. But I've been trimming some of my videos, my scopes, just trying to find the best ones. Yeah, somebody said that about YouTube on. They said they're losing all their audience to TikTok. You know, all these short videos, all these 30-second videos. They say YouTube are going to start introducing that a lot of these short videos. They said start hashtagging your short videos now before they make a feature of these short videos. It's just another. It's just another. It's just yet another test with Haps anyway. Just trying to keep getting Pablo. I mean, you say go on Haps. Everybody's on Haps. I think you're probably just watching me through Periscope, and that's it. Is anybody else in? Andrew in Scotland, yeah. I mean, obviously, he does show his face. I mean, I keep saying, is it because you're not more of a personality? You know, you show your face, you don't show your face, but there's people who never show their face who've got a lot of followers. So I'm always trying to wonder what to do. Yeah, the problem is I've just got all the good followers of the people who are working, you see, so it's just whenever they can pop in. Just trying to yeah, you look how many millions of views they get on TikTok. I mean, we're in the wrong place, I think. I mean, I can do TikTok. I'll do a nature channel on TikTok. That's where I see what happens. I'll just do a nature scope on all the platforms. But I don't know what's best. I just keep doing my walk and keep thinking what's best. And yeah. There's some purple flowers. Let's get the purple flowers in. I can see them all coming out. See the crocuses hidden in the bushes. I can see some purple. Let's get the purple crocuses. Oh yeah, these have been planted in the shape of something. I don't really know. Yes, I say, Roland, I just get it's just my mind just saying like, all this effort I'm pouring in is. I keep trying just to have a break from it. Darby just says just have a rest. You're feeling frazzled with trying to stream every day. But it's like my hobby, you know. It's like I haven't got a job at the moment, so it's just a routine. I don't want to. Obviously, I can't sit in the house. I want to get outside. And obviously, I'm on my own at the moment, which I don't prefer. I'd like just to be with somebody, and obviously, you're virtually joining me because there's nobody trying to find some people to. Obviously, I was trying to get some friends through a walking group, but then they've all been cancelled. I was just going to show you this squirrel, but he's too fast. He's too fast. Let's go back down this way. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. I mean, your mind just says come here when the weather improves, but I come here a lot because I've got a pass, you see. So, I mean, it is technically about £12 every time you come in here. It's just because I've got a pass, so I tend to come here quite a lot. And obviously, with being on my own, I just stream for some company, for somebody to talk to. Because I don't want to keep talking to myself. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, say I look back at my streams and I've got some like, I've had 500 in my periscopes in the summer. So obviously you've gained all your followers. But I don't know where they've all gone. It just does feel quiet all around. It's not about the live. Obviously I look when I get replay viewers and they sort of, replay viewers, you're only getting about a dozen people. And a lot of them I've never seen in my live streams. Yeah. It's hard to explain. It's a bit like, because I like going to a lot of charity shops. You know, it's a bit like that. It's like saying, I keep going to charity shops and I never find anything I want. So you feel like I don't want to go to charity shops anymore. But then you've always got that like at the back of your mind, haven't you? Like, well, if I don't go, I don't know if I'm missing anything. Yeah, but like a car boot or a charity shop, it's a bit like live streaming, I don't feel like live streaming, but you never know who's going to come on. So I knew there'd be nobody on because I've even started doing that Twitter thing where I just let people know. And but the problems with that is if you get nobody back, it makes it worse for you because I tweeted out if anybody was joining me, and I think I got one person who I don't even talk to who said yes, like. So I don't know. I just can't believe how long I've been scoping, and now I'm struggling. Now I think it's just taking its toll. I think I've been through all the snow. I think the snow was a novelty. I think the snow and the cold and the rain. I think it's just getting tiresome now. I keep listening to the same jokes. I need to find a different interest. It just feels ages before everything's open again. I just think I'm promising the people all these things we're going to show. And obviously we don't know when we're going to be some sort of back to normal. So I'll just keep showing the buildings I never know where I've been on Periscope and Hap, so just keep. I've got 100 gig of data a month anyway, so it's not as if I've like years ago. Obviously, I used to be. Oh, there's his what's it roll, and there's the other Sutherland used to have his own private door to go into the church. So that's his own private door at the back. I just went in that graveyard on an earlier Haps video. I think he'll could be on Periscope. I can't remember. I went around the front of there, and they got all the look like really old headstones from like 1750. But they're planting a lot of pots at the moment. They put a lot of bulbs in pots, so that should be a ride to colour soon. So this is where the old house used to be, and they knocked it down. All on there. This is where the house used to be on there. That's where the old house used to be. They've left all the old buildings, but they knocked the house down. And they've left all the other old buildings. But apparently I've been told the Monument Walk is open now, so I can climb up that hill. I'll have to do that another time. But, anyway. The weather's all over the place. 1 minute it's you feel like taking your coat off. It's like, oh, it's so mild. And then now it's sort of it feels really sort of chilly now. I'm back to chilly again. It does help if I listen to the weather. I wanted to watch the weather, but decide if I'm going to stream or not. It's just the balance of, obviously, because I'm not used to Derby coming on. I try and do each of the walks around Derby's time, you see. So just say, oh, I've got 2 hours with you in the morning. So I don't really want to do a stream and then just disappear halfway through. So this is the problem. Got some the plants are all coming through. Yeah. Yeah, it's not just about the stream, you know. I think just this lockdown's getting to me now. Ugh. And it's just playing with everybody's brain. And obviously, I've just got these walks and chatting that get me through every day. It seems to be getting more of a struggle now. We've been given a bit of a roadmap back to normal. It just feels like I thought I'd feel a bit better because we've got a bit of a roadmap back to normality, you know. But I think I use like the analogy. I've got basically you basically got like an enthusiasm bucket with a hole in it, you know, and you start the day. I start the day with a full bucket, and then you just feel it's just going away as the day goes on. And if I have a good chat with somebody, it takes your mind off the dripping bucket. Trouble is, I keep forgetting when I bring you around this way. The original exit's been closed, so I've got to go back to where I came in. Oh, it has gone cold. It's just tried to rain a little bit, and you can really feel like your face has gone numb. It's gone back to being chilly willy again. There's the River Trent. I say, I mean, if I go back on this stream and all I've really got is Roland in, it's getting ridiculous. If Roland's on Periscope, where is he? Yeah, okay, Roland, I think you've been the only one watching. Gold miners find more rubbish than gold. Ooh, there's a sentiment. Scopers don't like watching haps on here. Yeah, it's just me trying to grow my audience, that's all. I obviously can't just do what a few viewers want. I'm just trying to get myself out there to all the platforms. Because the thing is, I think if wherever you've got on Periscope, I just think that's it, is it? I mean, if you're going to add any more people on, I don't know. I mean, I look at my replay audience, and there's only so many, and obviously I'm not jumping on the bandwagon with haps. I'm just popping on there now and again. But obviously, when you're walking around, just talking to yourself and not streaming, I think, well, there might be somebody who wants to join me and have a chat. So that's why I just basically, I've just done a few short streams. But obviously, in my mind, I'm trying to plan a nice walk. See, I don't want to plan like a 3-hour. Plan like traveling to a nice place if nobody's going to watch. You know, you understand that. It's just a bit of a funny. I know I should just be doing it anyway, but it just turns into a rant when Derby isn't on. Missing your Derby. I don't think she'll watch replays anyway. So I try not to rely on a few people every day, but we do. So that's how I get. That's what I find. I do manage with a few people. Yeah, it's not the best weather for streaming, and I'm just wasting my time streaming in the cold. I'll just finish in a few seconds. But it's just I'm trying to cover all the bases so people can say, you're not streaming on Haps. So I'm streaming on Haps. I'm streaming on Twitter Live. I'm streaming on Periscope. I've had a lot of problems. Periscope, nobody was coming on. Twitter Live was having a few strange glitches. And then I just thought I'll try Haps, because that's where all the viewers are. So I said, when you get, the trouble is, it's not like you just do the walk and it's not recorded. When everything's recorded, you get in and contemplate all your options. And your mind's saying, don't do any more streams. You mentioned buy me a coffee. You get a few coffees bought. It's obviously costs money to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm on a budget, and obviously it's a bit like Walt. I think he got jaded when he used to walk over Ireland. Walt he sort of felt like packing it all in, but I think he's tried Twitch as well now. So I know I can do HD and Twitch, but if I did Twitch, nobody's going to watch. So right, folks, thanks for watching. If you want to, you can follow me on all the platforms: YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram's the main one, and YouTube and Twitter going forward, where I'm going to end up. Let me know on Twitter if you try and give me some support on Twitter. I just feel like really this British weather really struggle to keep motivating yourself to stream. But I'll just sign off now and say I've got buymeacoffee.com if you want to support the channel, just to keep me motivated to do more streams. I try and get me exercise, but I try and live stream as well. Then I think it just spoils the walk sometimes if nobody comes on. Yeah. Anyway, that's the end of my stream, folks. I've been a bit jollier than this. It's just like a bad weather day today. It's just one of those streams where you just question if you're going to keep streaming anymore. Because I keep trying to come to nice places, and obviously you just get disheartened with no viewers. You come to all these nice places, just trying to show something nice. You can't control if people come in or not. So, right, I'll go get a hot drink from somewhere now and contemplate if I'm going to do another stream tomorrow. Let me know, and obviously you can add comments in this anyway. Add some comments if you've got some tips and ideas or anything you'd like to see. I'm in Stoke-on-Trent in the northwest of England. This is somewhere I keep coming for my exercise, Trentham Gardens. I'll be doing canal walks. Obviously, I'm a bit restricted what I can show you at the moment. Just a lot of outdoor walks. I'll have to try and think of some more different walks I can go on. Because if you mention Trentham Gardens, you probably perhaps think, oh, he's gone there again. So I'll just have to do some mystery tours and not mention where I am. Hopefully Pablo and Peter or anybody will see this and try and share it out. Just see a struggling British scoper just trying to get some more viewers and try not to give up on the whole process, because it's been enjoyable. I've been exploring on my local area, but you just need some motivation. This weather isn't helping, and the viewers helps, and it's a nice day and some viewers. And I'll start posting on Twitter and see if I get any responses before I start in future. Okay, folks, that's long enough now. See you on the next